I'm here with the one and only Bert Sugar.
Irving one and only.
And Bert is in the nation's capital. He's been here all week doing armed forces boxing tournament out of the Pentagon. And we took time out to use this day, March 19th, to honor Bert Sugar because of his lifetime work with kids in trouble. And we want to take time out to say thank you to this guy because he's been a warrior when it comes to young people in this area. And he is holding a proclamation that was read on the floor of the House of Representatives by none other than Congressman Eleanor Holmes Norton, Congressperson, and Bert has corrected me, on Thursday, March 16th, and she congratulated Bert on his fantastic work, not only as a sports journalist, but for his work with young people here in the Washington area. Many people don't know that Bert Sugar is a native Washingtonian. He was inducted into the International Boxing Hall of Fame in 2005, and like I said, he's in Washington this weekend, and we want to honor him. Bert Sugar, welcome to Washington, D.C., your old home.
It's my old home. As I was coming up here, that's nice. Should I clear my throat? As I was coming up Georgia Avenue, we came to Upshur Street. I looked at the sign that said Roosevelt High. As I'd gone a semester there, I looked around and I looked across the street. There was Roosevelt High. I remember vaguely Washington. I'm not sure it remembers me, but KISS does and you do. But you know, it's like that old story about the couple that's having trouble with their memory. And they go to the doctor, and the doctor tells them how to associate things, and they're so excited. They talk to a friend and they tell them about their cure. And the friend wants to know the name of the doctor, and the husband goes, I don't know what. That long flower that has a stem and has thorns, what is it?
It's a rose.
It's a rose. And he goes, Rose, what's the name of the doctor? I feel like that sometimes. And I love Washington, and all of this rekindles memories.
You've been a great warrior on behalf of Kids in Trouble, and Hattie and I really appreciate the great things that you've done over the years. And you got a new book out, haven't you?
I have a new book I just wrote with Teddy Atlas. It's called The Ultimate Book of Boxing Lists, which is less an argument settler than an argument starter. Who is the best of this, the worst of that. And I'm working on a couple more boxing books. So I'm having a good time, and yet I'll never forget, if you ever read the words to Hail to the Redskins, the 10th line after Fight On for Old DC is Sons of Washington. I'm a son of Washington.
And you're a great son of Washington. Thank you so much for taking time out, man.
You and Kids in Trouble have carried me longer than my mother.
Okay, we're going to end with that and get the show on. And I want to thank, of course, all of the folks for coming out today. We're going to sit down and have a good time with Bert Sugar before we put him on the train home to his bride. Thank you.
I want to see what's your name. I'll never forget. For Hail to the Redskins, the 10th line, right after Fight On for Old DC, goes Sons of Washington. I'm one of those Sons of Washington, and so's Harold. Thank you for having me.
Rosa Incorporated, and she's the one that Sharon Parker, stand up Sharon. Sharon has been following us around for about a month now, recording her and Charles, recording our events like this so that she can keep the history. She's about keeping history for Rosa, so, and I really appreciate everything that she has been doing.